Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the fans have already been treated to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Blues win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Now over to Zadorov. St.Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, my goodness, what a save by Binnington. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Penalty coming up here.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Oh, what a stop on the play! Uses the force on that hit. Cuts to the front. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Binnington's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Oh, close save and a beauty! And now he moves it quickly to Neighbors. Breakaway! Oh, and great hustle to break up the breakaway!
That's exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James, but when you have that...
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed! Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Boston's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Absolutely levels them!
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. McAvoy's taking it from his own end. Bumped off the puck. Quick pass to Broberg. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Directs it on over to Lindholm. McAvoy's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Big time stop there. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And let's see what the call is.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Power play unit comes up for the face-off.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Boston's got control of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Bruins going to work on offense. A chance from the slot. And just a bit outside. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Puck picked up by Dickinson. Scores!
shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
And they win that draw at center. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. St.Louis gains a hold of possession. Great reach with the stick by Lindholm. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle.
Dickinson's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. The Bruins look to start the transition game. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Fires it on net. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Fabry. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Castelline's gaining momentum. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Hyru's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a shot! Too many bodies in the way. The Blues are across. He's got a step! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Oh, great read on the play. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Turns it away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got possession of the puck. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hammers one! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. A chance on the rush here. Gets it right back. Oh, my goodness, what a save there! The Bruins continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. The Blues win the faceoff. Big save. The Blues fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Solid check to slow him down. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. St.Louis with possession in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Geeky. The Bruins take it along the wall. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Moves the puck over to Fowler. Rocked him in the open ice. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends it over to Saka. Takes a shot, and there's a great save by Binnington. The Bruins continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's score!
James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and getting hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Boston's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And, hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
And a great save! Here he is on the backhand! Oh, they do it again! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Slides it across! Puck grabbed by Thomas. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, Boston's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. The Blues gain possession. Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass across to Kepke. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Kepke's lugging the puck. Slides it over with pace to Poitras. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Turns it aside with the glove. Here's a short pass to Thomas. And he takes the feed. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
The Bruins have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Knocked away with the stick by Yokiharu. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. Driving right to the front. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Boston's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a blast. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
In the final moments of this period, the Bruins are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Saka's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And that shot gets caught in traffic.
Parayko's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck scooped up. Oh,
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
St.Louis has given up way too many goals, but they finally got one back here, and now we've got ourselves a game.
Yeah, the opponent's stick is certainly going to get a little bit heavier, a little bit tighter now that the lead is just to 2. But they have to find a way to stay focused and finish these last few minutes of the second off strong.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blues are getting goalie, James, and this can be so frustrating. You're putting a ton of shots to net. You're getting great scoring chances, but you just can't find the back of the net.
Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save! Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. But Toronto's been nabbed for tripping. The Blues send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck picked up by Falk. Lets it go. That's off a stick. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Dickinson's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Looks to make a play over to Shen. And he keeps possession. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Poked away at center by Lindholm. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Now a quick pass to Texier. Handles that one. Good hit on the play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Petrano standing up, ready to go.
Playing big in a moment there. Boston's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this scoop certainly did.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And now he tries to get it across to Peacher. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And wins the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Scores into the empty net.
You pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, and then you're unable to convert and execute, and it winds up going the other way, and you pay the price. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Thomas gains possession at center ice. Takes a hit on the play. Shot just wide of the net. Rocks him. And he slides it quickly to Vetrano. To the front. Reaches out and pucks it away. Vetrano's got the puck. Lets it go. Glove save by the goalie. Boston's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick feed to Peak. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. St. Louis still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Moves it to full. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Joseph. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, the Bruins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Middlestats looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Sundqvist quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Lindholm. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a huge stop by Binnington.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the
Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Boston's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I'd like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
And it goes right off his bucket. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Centering to the middle. And that's stopped. Great glove save.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Bruins have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Schenns gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shuts it down with the paddle, what a stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Bruins have it behind the cage. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Geekie. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Here we go, one-man rush.
The Bruins are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of mojo going for them tonight. They found the back of the net. They've been key contributors, and the reason why they're leading in this game.
Loses the coverage there. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
St. Louis has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. Scores into the empty net. Carver, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, this was on the back end, and I didn't have hands, so when I scored, well, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Boston's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. But Toronto's won possession. Moves it quickly over to Leddy. Handles the puck at the point. Quick stop by Swayman. Tosses it to Lindholm. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Bruins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Boston's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. And he keeps that one out. Grabs it in his own end. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Denies him. He got all of it. On the deflection. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, watching this performance tonight, I think this team was maybe believing their own press a little too much.
Yeah, sometimes when you're on a winning streak, you feel like it's never going to